Hello and welcome fellow sports lovers. My name is Jack. And today, we are talking about Liverpool's Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is often overlooked. It's not purposefully done and there's nothing malicious in it, it's just one of the downsides of playing in one of the best teams in the world. Mohamed Salah's ridiculous goal return sees him take center stage more often than not. Virgil van Dijk is Virgil van Dijk. Alisson makes a monumental difference to the team, so is regularly singled out, while Jordan Henderson is now getting plenty of plaudits, having lifted 4 trophies over a 12-month period as Liverpool captain. You can almost forgive people for taking Sadio Mane for granted at this stage. He was one of Jurgen Klopp's first big signings. He's played multiple roles for the Reds now and he's a bit of a safety blanket for them. When times are tough for the team, the Liverpool number 10 is often the player who steps up to drag them to victory. He missed out on the Writers' Player of the Year award but was named the Fans' Player of the Year. It was more than deserved too. His goals helped Liverpool to end their 30-year wait for the title. But what we found truly remarkable about Mane's transformation under Jurgen Klopp is that he's managed to remain unpredictable while developing a trademark goal. What he's going to do is predictable, yet teams can't stop him. Craft combined with technical brilliance. Not many would forget Mane's first goal, a solo attempt against Arsenal that announced himself to anyone who may have questioned his signing. He came from Southampton and a lot of people questioned this transfer, but were silenced immediately. In September 2016, Mane was nothing like the version we see today. He was still trying to tell us he deserved to wear the shirt. In October 2016 against Leicester City, he pulled a run back to be in position to score from a layoff from Daniel Sturridge. If his first solo attempt told fans of his forcefulness, his second goal told us that he, as a player who needed to prove himself to a club, knew how to do it as the central star and as a supporting character. He finished that 4-1 victory with a goal and an assist. It may have been the first of our now familiar Sadio Mane shows. That second match showed not just the classic Mane touch and acceleration, but also a selflessness in his work rate defensively and in support of his attacking partners. Is it unfamiliar? We all may now understand and expect a Mane who, if he loses the ball, wins it back with an unexpected ferociousness. Indeed, so far this season Mane has 11 interceptions, more than double the tally of the more defensively active Roberto Firmino, suggesting that his ability to surprise opposition players by showing up in their passing lanes unexpectedly pays dividends. Creativity and ruthlessness. This Liverpool side can come from nowhere and win. Recalling the Barcelona comeback is easiest, but in fairness the fact a team won without 2 of its best forwards, against a team whose starting 11 included Messi and had a 3-0 advantage, should mean we talk about it all day every day. But that 4-0 wasn't a new mentality. The Reds previously had to go away for a result, and as often as you hear that Jurgen Klopp is bad away in Europe, Mane and the Reds stormed Bayern Munich quite emphatically. If we as fans never forget something, let it be the space of time between Mane giving us a seemingly impossible backheel goal against Watford before then, so soon after, making a fool of Manuel Neuer and scoring a gorgeous curling effort into an open goal to send the Reds past the Bavarians in the Champions League. Defenses prepare for Liverpool in the build-up to matches, but this goal proved how impossible it is to plan for Mane's ability to outsmart, outthink and, suddenly, speed away from anything. The role of Sadio Mane. With an undeniable talent in front of goal and relentless defensive output, Sadio Mane is far from easy to replace. So let's talk about Mane's style. Sadio Mane, like Salah, is one of the paciest forwards around. The Senegalese forward frequently uses his speed to get in behind the opposition defense, as the team's centre forward drops in deep. But even more than Firmino and Salah, Mane doesn't just use his pace and power in attack, but expertly uses it to gain advantages in defense. He likes to drag opposition defenders into the middle third of the pitch, before carrying the ball into that right-back area. He wants his opponent to be there, but not be properly prepared. The best way to do that is to force them into tracking you into areas they don't want to be. Mane's speed with the ball often allows him to cut inside before they are able to get close to him. He then curls an effort into the far corner. Rinse and repeat. A goal machine. Does he have a trademark goal? Yes, he does. One he's scored so many times. But why is he able to do it so effortlessly, and why can't opponents stop him? His two-footedness helps, but the biggest factor is no doubt his explosive burst from a standing start. He breezes past people onto his favored right foot, and the rest is history. In many ways, Mane is an enigma. He's unpredictably predictable, whilst also being predictably unpredictable. The fact he's managed to merge those traits so seamlessly so that he's a functional, reliable player is astonishing. His goal return is sustainable too, meaning he's set for another 15-plus campaign next season, so long as nothing out of the ordinary occurs. It's worth noting that Mane only bagged 21 Premier League goals between his 2 seasons with the Saints before moving to the Reds, 3 of which came in that incredible fastest hat-trick record-breaking game. Final thoughts. The former Southampton man has reliably been at the top of the tackling charts among players in his position since arriving in the Prem, and excels in Klopp's heavy metal pressing style. When it comes to winning the ball back for his team, either through his pressure or tackling, Mane makes the biggest impact of the front three. In conjunction with scoring and defending, Mane's strengths all boil down to his energy, power and reliability in awareness of space. Incredibly adept at getting into the right positions, Sadio Mane's goal tallies throughout his career could be even higher. Thanks for sticking around so long. Please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to our channel.